When death arrives quietly in the streets of Oran, no one believes it until the city becomes a sealed tomb. Here's the story of the plague. Oran is an ordinary Algerian port city, dull and predictable. Then dead rats start appearing in the streets. People complain, shrug, and move on. Dr. Bernard Rio sees the truth first. The symptoms, the fevers, the swollen glands. It's the plague. Authorities hesitate, afraid of panic and economic collapse. By the time they act, it's too late. The city gates slam shut. Oran becomes a prison. Ryu works day and night, treating the dying with no cure in sight. He's joined by Tarot, a calm, philosophical outsider who volunteers to help. Rambert, a journalist, begs to escape the city to reunite with the woman he loves. Officials refuse. He tries to flee illegally. Father Panelu preaches that the plague is divine punishment. Rio rejects that. He believes in action, not explanations. The death toll rises. Families are separated. Lovers are stranded. Bodies pile up faster than they can be buried. The city's routines collapse into fear and monotony. Rambert finally chooses to stay and fight, realizing solidarity matters more than escape. Tarot and Rio grow close, sharing long conversations about guilt, responsibility, and what it means to be good in a world of suffering. Tarot reveals he spent his life fighting systems that justify killing. He wants to be a saint without God. Summer heat makes the plague even more brutal. Children die. Entire neighborhoods fall silent. Ryu keeps working, numb but relentless. Slowly, the disease weakens. Cases drop, streets reopen, the gates unlock. Oran erupts in joy as families reunite. But victory isn't clean. Tarot collapses with the plague just as it ends. Ryu fights to save him, but Taro dies after a long, agonizing struggle. Ryu's wife, who was away receiving treatment, dies off stage. The city celebrates while Ryu carries the weight of every loss. He writes the story to bear witness, not to heroism, but to decency. He knows the plague never truly disappears. It sleeps beneath the surface, waiting for the next moment of weakness. The final truth is simple and devastating. The plague is not just a disease. It's the world. It's history. It's the human condition, and in the fight against it never ends. And that's the plague. Like and follow for more book recaps. Comment which book you want next.